Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Flowers are for your mother, not for your girl. And I'm gonna explain why. I live in a country where people sell flowers on the street. I live in the Dominican Republic. I'm sure many people are familiar with this country. In the nightlife here, as you go out, you might take a girl on a date. You take her out somewhere, and anywhere you go, there could be people selling flowers. And if you're sitting outside, they'll come up to you and try to muscle their way into selling you some flowers. Try to make you feel, guilty, like you're on a date with the girl, you have to buy her some flowers. This happens, I'm sure, in the States also, but you definitely look at me. Definitely don't do that. Especially if you're just meeting a girl, or if this is just the first couple of dates. Pretty much the only exception, like I said in this video, is for your mother. You can buy flowers for your mother. She's earned those flowers by virtue of being your mother. For as far as any of these other girls, any girls you're dating, any girls that you're seeing, that you're planning on seeing, don't buy her flowers. One, it looks like you're trying to buy her affection. You're trying to buy sex from her. You may not be doing it with money, but you're pulling up some flowers. You're at a place. First of all, you're already taking her out to a public place, and you shouldn't be doing that if she hasn't put out. If you haven't got the goods, she don't get no goods. If you haven't got the whammy, she don't get no grand slammy. No food, she don't get nothing. You gotta keep the dates as cheap as possible. If you're gonna take a girl on a date, it's probably better to just invite her over nowadays. If she's really into you, she might do it. Some women won't do it just off of principle. They won't come over the first time. But you should at least ask, so they know where this is going. So they know you're not gonna be one of those guys who's just waiting around, like waiting for her to make a move and seem like you don't know what you're doing. Because that's what it seems like. You don't get sex when you're trying to buy affection by using flowers or other gifts, or taking her out on these expensive ass dates. This is a broad topic that we're covering here, but the point is that I'm trying to get across is you shouldn't be giving really anything more than you. You should be enough. I mean, think about it. Would she want one of these celebrity guys, Justin Bieber, whoever, Killmonger from Black Panther, would she want one of these guys? Would she make them try to buy her gifts and require flowers of them and things like that? No, she wouldn't. She wants to get that from you because you seem like a little weak man who doesn't get laid at all, and you're just happy that a girl even was nice enough to come out with you. So this is a no-go. A man that she truly desires, the man that she truly desires, is not gonna buy her flowers. He's not gonna be doing that. So that's basically the main reasons why you shouldn't do that. Your mother deserves flowers because she's, by virtue of being your mother, she gave birth to you. She made sacrifices. She gets flowers. That girl you're dating, that girl you just met, that girl you haven't even taken out yet, she doesn't get flowers. She hasn't earned it. She has to earn the shit, right? And even then, it's a little iffy. It's a slippery slope once you start buying gifts and spending money. Don't do it, bro. And I say all of this with good reason. Very good reason. I've done this before. And I can tell you something. Any girl that I've bought flowers for on the first date, or have done some dumb things like buy her flowers before she even goes on a first date with you, you're not a challenge. I've never slept with any of those girls. Nothing has ever progressed with any of the girls that I made that mistake with. So I say this so that you don't make that mistake. You should be enough. you got to get to a point where you eliminate women early that are not really into you. So don't start dishing out money on flowers and gifts and things like that you see guys do here in the States. Everywhere guys do that. Guys try to buy their way in. Don't do that. There's no buy-in. You gotta be enough. It gotta be enough. And that's it.